And boy, we've been talking about a lot. There's a lot going on.
It's just a parade of storms.
One
It
after the
started
other.
back with Harvey and then Irma, Jose. Now we have Maria, and these are major, major hurricanes creating a lot of damage in their wake. And Maria is certainly the latest one that everyone's wondering about. And it would be at least a week or so before we would have any impact from Maria here in Philadelphia. I'll show you the latest models. The trend is to take it out to sea, but of course things could change, and the position of Jose and how quickly Jose weakens could also determine the track of Maria. But certainly down in the Caribbean, for Puerto Rico, for St. Croix, for the Turks and Caicos Islands, Maria will be catastrophic in many areas. Let's start off closer to home there, where we're still dealing with the impacts from Hurricane Jose. Jose looking a little bit extra tropical right now, but still classified as a Category 1 hurricane with winds at about 75 miles an hour. The biggest impact for us, of course, the rough surf and beach erosion. Take a look at Ocean City. The waves almost all the way up to the boardwalk right now. Very little beach to speak of, and it's not even high tide yet. High tide not for another 3 hours or so. Storm Scan 3 shows the position of Jose offshore. You can see the swirl of clouds right here around the center of the storm. So the heaviest rain positioned closer to Jose's center, but as you head back toward the coast, we are still seeing bands of showers move through portions of New Jersey and Delaware, and a few showers into Delaware County, as well as here in the city of Philadelphia. So notice how the westward extent of this doesn't move very far past the city. As you head north and west, up in the Lehigh Valley, portions of Berks County, Lancaster County, you're actually seeing some sunshine right now, but still those showers coming through, and we still have a high tide to get through. A coastal flood warning remains in effect for the entire coast of New Jersey, Delaware, and a coastal flood advisory right around the mouth of the Delaware Bay. So any roads adjacent to these areas could see street flooding within the next several hours. You can see in Margate as well, the waves crashing up against the shoreline. Very, very angry surf out there today, and it's going to remain through the end of the week and the weekend, as Jose is not going to get out of here quickly. It's going to sit and spin and gradually weaken. It's going to continue to churn up the ocean, and temperatures are on their way back to the 80s by the end of the week. A lot of people might want to flock down to the shore, but please be safe if you decide to go in the water. Future weather shows that storm just off the coast. Showers for the next couple of hours, but quickly those showers start to shut off as this system lifts to the north and east. Tomorrow we start with some clouds and breaks of sunshine. By afternoon, more sun. If we pick up a shower, it is few and far between tomorrow, and we'll see the sun return. It's actually going to be a nice warm day. Thursday, the system's far enough away that we get high pressure overhead, and the sun will be shining. A nice warm day expected. So we've got Jose, and of course here is Maria. Maria, Category 5 hurricane right now, headed for Puerto Rico as a Cat 4 or 5 tonight. And now where's it going? The latest tracks take it across Puerto Rico, the Turks and Caicos. Notice none of these tracks take it to the Florida Peninsula, which is great news as they're still recovering from Irma. Here it is, lurking out off the coast of the Carolinas, but starting to make a little bit of a turn, something we'll have to keep a very close eye on through the next several days and into next week. As far as tonight is concerned, it's mostly cloudy, just a stray shower. 67 is your low. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, very warm. The day may start with a few lingering clouds, but by afternoon, the sun wins out, and a quick peek ahead into the weekend. Look at this, first weekend of fall. Not feeling like fall. In fact, it's looking like July highs out there for the weekend. Nothing but 80s in the forecast right through the weekend, right into next week. On Tuesday, where's fall? I don't know. It's not in this 7-day forecast. Maybe the next one.
All right, thanks.